That would have been creepy. But I think they did that. Maybe. Oh wow. Did I talk to him already?
For each world the player
Nope.
goes through, the environment illustrates more and more the jumbling together of memories, and this place is a direct illustration of that mess. Most prominently, it's framed by the memory the child has from trying to hide in closets or any nook it can find. The monster in this place represents the mother when she is angry. It comes out when the kid is making a mess.
To begin with, this world as was supposed to change from as a change form as a result of the puzzles being solved. It would go from a house being just slightly overgrown in places to being completely overgrown and rotted away. There were a bunch of narrative and gameplay reasons for abandoning this idea, but equally important was the fact that it would require us to build two fully separate environments, easily doubling the workload, so we settled on a static mix of these states instead. These are some of the first concepts trying out the idea of a transformation of the environment, the map showing before and after. Concepts showing both mood and the idea of the forest consuming the house. Some asset and module design repaired with early screenshot paintovers. Oh my. These images are concept sketches from the painting room, the central hub where you place the puzzle pieces that you find. Throughout the third chapter, initially the idea was to use a golden egg or other artifact to get through a magical door the players first had to solve a puzzle that would transform the environment of the whole area from a house to a forest, so that they could get a hold of the egg that was previously too high for the child to reach. A further iteration of the painting room, where solving the puzzle was leading to the chandelier falling and breaking the floor open into a huge chasm, leading to the players being able to obtain the golden egg. During creating this, we took a few steps back and saw that this whole sequence wasn't based on the child's experiences and was feeling more like a generic puzzle for an adventure game. Therefore, this idea also ended up in the bin. When the scene is white boxed and the general layout is set, we do rough black and white sketches or paint overs to articulate the areas in a bit more detailed. Since the mood and style and assets are more or less defined by earlier concepts, we don't need to spend time coloring from here. We usually iterate within the scene and only draw examples when we need to. Beautifully made. Creepy. Is that what was looking at me? Huh. Wow. Oh, there's more. Another take on the puzzle was to untangle an armored from the roots blocking the door. Have we seen that? There we go. Oh yeah, because I could like crawl through it. My little puzzle. Oh, is that because I didn't finish them? Huh. Oh, I didn't even hear him.
This is the forested home. It's a crumbling home that's slowly rotting away into the water and trees. The house here is a symbol of the family and home falling apart. The bloated creature inhabiting it is how the kid sees his mother when she's drinking and full of sorrow.
These are examples of another technique that we use quite often. We take screenshots of the environment and our concept artist draws details and effects like lightning on top of them. This is a cheap way to find out how we want the visuals to end up before starting to produce assets. Early sketches of different ideas for layout, environment, details, and lightning. In an earlier iteration of the chapter, we had a huge tree that the players would have to climb in order to get to the memory of the castle. Instead of climbing to the tower, the tree was hollow and was covered with drawings on the inside walls. And the gameplay idea was that you had to create a stairway by opening drawers while climbing them. This is an example of a situation where an idea seems really cool until you make it and try it out. It turns out to be way too cumbersome and frustrating, so we scraped it. We still really love the idea though. An early idea for this chapter was that it would feel like a surreal in-between world where you could see other dimensions through openings in the walls and bits of them would see. We scraped the idea and focused more on the further lonely and creepy elements of playgrounds, wanting to communicate that the kid had traumatizing memories of being left alone in a playground and subject to the terror of older kids. Oh boy. The cave chapter has been through a ton of iteration since the start of the project. One thing that has remained the same is that there would be a castle to ascend in order to get to the end, and that there would be a musical rainbow colored bridge. Yes, that one. The shape and look of the castle itself has changed several times as we had many different plans for the overall gameplay, and it morphed along with these changes. Oh wow. Oh wow.
The playground. There's something walking around here, but you never see it. The passive threat keeps you on your toes, and at the same time creates the illusion that you might be safe for the rest of the game.
Almost done, I think. Another old concept piece from the year we prototyped the game back in school. This one from the living room shows both the moonlit mood and the general interior style of the house. We drew these types of concepts before making the house in 3D in order to get the sense of what we wanted the house to look like and make the modeling process faster. Wait, did I already do all these? Yeah, I did. All that high-pitched voice I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did do all these. Now I have to go in here. So how do I get up? Oh, okay. Monks to sleep. The art of monk. I'll let you read that. Just pause it if you want. Pause it if you want. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. Some music.
Hey, and welcome to Teddy's the Museum of Among the Sleep. Go on, take a look around.
Oh wow. I wonder if they got that. It would be cute if they got their own kids to draw it. I actually wouldn't doubt that. Oh, that looks like it's two parents fighting over the kid. Aw.
Did you know that you can collect hidden drawings throughout the game? If you do, they will appear here in this room. There might even be a reward if you can find them all.
Was that reward what I just got? Let's try it out. Oh. What? What's that blue one that I found? That one, that's cute. But I think the one that I got, the one that's pretty much new. Bananas. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's where I went. Okay. Let's see. Is that it? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I never went here before. What does all this steam-powered, copper-filled, steampunk-punky nonsense relate to, you ask? Well, proceed to the old ending of Amongst the Sleep.
Now here is something truly special. Want to see what the game almost was at some point? This is an old version of the story's conclusion, and it's been something we have not shown anybody except a few testers in the early days. You might say here, I got to have more fun than in the original ending. Come in and see.
Uh-oh, what did we get ourselves into? Oh my. I get dropped off here. Oh, okay. Oh my. What's happening?
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine that? That would have terrified me. Wow.
Much better.
Hmm.
Round and round and round. Spices go in. Five little animals live on a steep, steep hill. A snail that dreams of climbing trees, but never will. A hungry, starving hippo whose gummies are red, and her best friend Seagull lying lifeless and dead. And now for the main ingredient.
Me.
Thank you. You did very well. I will enjoy you very much.
Oh my gosh. It basically gave me to him like a platter. Imagine that.
Now here is something truly special. Want to see what the game almost was at some point? This is an old version of the story's conclusion, and it's been something we have not shown anybody except a few testers in the early days. You might say here, I got to have more fun than in the original ending. Come in and see.
So that was pretty cool. Think that's it now? Yeah, it was that one. I like this room. What an ending that one was. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ding the bell. If you enjoyed this, I'll try and find more games like this. This was very fun. I checked these out because they did a great job on it. Might as well check all this stuff out. Just like Bendy had. Creepy. Well, see ya. Thanks for watching.